Young Dolph discusses his situation in Memphis. He goes to Big Bank in them show. You know what I mean? And he discussed a whole lot with the Big Bank situation. Young Dolph slides through and he breaks down a lot. Now he says it in a cryptic way where only us could read it. And you could tell he talks about the Yo Gotti situation. And he goes in on that, the black youngster situation. Man, Young Dolph, he in a good space right now. You know what I mean? He's in a good space away from a lot of the madness right now. Young Dolph, when I see him, I see a man that's predicated upon, I gotta get this bag by all means necessary. He throws subliminal shots at artists being signed at CMG and all that, and AKA Moneybag Yo. You know what I mean? He goes to Big Bank and he breaks down how the independent game been good to him. And a lot of people started blackballing him because he was preaching the independent game, and not just preaching it, he was really getting the money. He's still getting the money. Young Dolph is the type of dude that don't go to the masses and need the help of y'all. He found out the formula. All he needed to know was the price. How much is folks in them paying for this? How much they paying for that? And when he found out about it, he just paid the radio stations. He paid the right people, the right promoters. So anything he push out, he found the plug, which is the distributor, and that's cheaper deals and all that. That just makes you eat, y'all. So if Young Dolph, the difference between a CMG artist, no disrespect, if Moneybag Yo right now, he sells 1 million albums, right? Well, let's not go, because we know hip hop only do mostly gold now. Let's say Moneybag Yo, he sells 200 copies in his album, which is a success these days in hip hop. 200 copies, right? And now, after the 200 copies, he probably, this is before the money goes in his pocket, he makes $4 million for that project, and it's probably made way more than that. Out of that project, not including the show money and all that, he'll probably get a good $1 million if he's lucky, and that's before taxes. We know this already. Before taxes, them 360 deals ain't funny. So before taxes, he's getting less than $1 million out of that $3-4 million. We know that already. Then he got to pay his team, he got to pay everybody, and he got more bills being upon, whether it's the management team or the record companies. He got a lot of payments and some weird ass payments that he owed the squad. So now you fast forward to Young Dolph. Young Dolph can do way under that. Young Dolph can sell 20,000. Well, let me be more real. He's Young Dolph. He can sell 60,000 right now. You know what I mean? 60,000 units right now. Young Dolph probably in profits will get $1 million or more. $1 million or more right now. And I'm only being nice saying $1 million. Of course, before taxes, $1 million or more. After taxes, I personally think he'll have probably $2 million or more. And this is before we count the show money. This is independent. Look at the math, bro. I done did it already, bro. This is why Young Dolph retired out the game for a little bit. He was too powerful. He was getting too hot out here. Folks was getting uncomfortable. And he was putting your favorite rappers and some in the city with him. He was putting them on notice. Look, I'm doing it big dog status. Not bigger than you, but damn near the same equal basis, and you started before me. You got all the resources. You got the Jay-Z's. You got everybody. Recurring artists. All these mainstreams you got. And I did it all with the streets only. Nigga, that's a problem. That's the blueprint and the formula and how to get folks in them out the game, bro. They did it to Master P years ago. They did the same thing to Jay Prince. Big facts. But in Young Dolph's situation, he's kind of moving more stronger than what they're doing because he literally has the resource of nobody. It's just himself. Me, myself, and I. Like, a lot of niggas talk this independent game shit, bro, but Young Dolph been out here, bro, in the trenches, bro. And you don't get his name ringing out here like that. You don't hear it a lot no more. You don't hear the bloggers because he makes it that way. He can do something stupid right now to make himself go viral. But I agree with him. What type of bag is that bringing? Now, with the Yo Gotti situation, I don't agree with the baby mama situation, but who the fuck am I? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell a grown man who to sleep with and who not. Oh, don't sleep with old girl. That's such and such baby mama. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, Jack. I put that on God, bro. And I rock with Yo Gotti. I rock with all the squad. Moneybag, Yo, Black, Youngsters. CMG is the dream team out here from Memphis, for real, gang. They saving lives and making money. But when I see the Key Glocks and everybody else you gotta give love to a young Dolph. He opening eyes and making people eat out here too, bruh. Let's not, bro. You got the big scars. You got a lot of Memphis artists eating now, bro. So I give equal respect that any nigga out here that'll make a city eat. But with young Dolph, you don't have to make nobody eat. You can teach them how to eat, and that's what he did, bro. His formula is undefeated. To see him at the Big Bang show, it starts getting speculations like all the encounters, because he talked about friends dying too to get where he get to, and a lot of that he was speaking on was the situation with his beef with Yo Gotti. We do know motherfuckers been shot already. Dudes done been in situations where you can't give passes. Let's just be honest, bro. Let's not sugarcoat it, bro. Motherfuckers been in situations where, gang, you can't just be like, I'ma let it go. You can't just be like, it is what it is. Nah, bro. That get back is real, but I don't promote that or preach it. I more want to see these dudes be versatile with the situation. I want to see folks in them balance it out and just stay away from each other. But young Dolph looks like a dude that don't need to be told that. Can I be more honest? Young Dolph look like a dude that just gonna put it on the blue cloth. He's gonna put it on the blue cloth and let it. I could show you better than I could tell you. You know what I mean? I could show you better than I could tell you this game, bro. Free game. Now, young Dolph came with a pressure interview, bro. I suggest y'all go check out the Big Bang Big Bang's show, the Big Facts podcast. He's also with Revolt TV now. Shout out to Baby J. You know, she's real cool. Shout out to DJ Scream. It's a triple team that's a super squad, bro. They give us exclusive interviews. But back to young Dolph. Now, him and Black Youngster situation, I already heard a lot of things behind the scenes, bro, through motherfuckers I'm connected to and dudes that's in the game, bro, on both sides. I ain't gonna go detailed, but I do know if these dudes should ever run across each other, it ain't gonna be good for nobody. And that ain't nothing I even gotta break down to you. But you gotta look at the way they blackballed young Dolph. I don't know if he's trying, I ain't gonna make this rumor, but it's almost in a weird way he's trying to say folks like Yo Gotti done help him to be blackballed out the game. Yo Gotti and the money bag yos, he's like, he wants us to pay attention. Look at all the folks who got the resources, who got everybody and their mama helping them to do what they gotta do. It's easy to do one phone call to blackball you out the game. So when you getting money like a young Dolph and you got artists, you got business to run, sometimes the headache ain't worth it. He said now the streets done called him back. The streets done call that boy back, like, we need you to slide back through, bro. Nah, we ain't done with you yet. So the streets want this man to be undefeated. The streets is looking at it like, hold on, gang. Say, man. Look, we rock with you and you are the truth, but we need you to keep spitting that piff. So he said he's gonna bring that street gospel back. All I'm trying to tell you is the Yo Gotti situation and Black Youngster, I personally don't feel they blackballed young Dolph. I think there's a bigger level heads in this industry that young Dolph done set something and it didn't set it ablaze, bro. You done got folks in them mad at you, bro, because you giving blueprints out here. We all know the game is messed up. We don't want, well, not me, but they don't want to see y'all giving blueprints and teaching these young folks how to eat. Nobody wants to see that if you part of the go along, get along. And young Dolph never was part of the go along, get along. So I guess he's trying to put it out there. Artists like Moneybagg Yo, Yo Gotti, and Black Youngsters and them, they part of the go get along. They part of the get down. So if you part of the get down, you can blackball anybody. Young Dolph became an educational purpose, a bad idea to have in hip hop now. This man don't need the help of nothing. Nothing that he can't do for himself. Now you get is this like the educational purpose back in the 1800s again? You know, Master and them can't have all folks in the plantation learning all this goody two-shoe shit. Now everybody's gonna be in the stock markets and trades and all that, because he also gives games about the stock markets. That's another thing about young Dolph people don't give credit to. I always hear the stereotypes about rappers. They just give you the drug game, that drug talk, but that man is giving you piff. Unadulterated piff, bro. Back to back to back. That's something different, bro. I'm trying to make y'all understand the campaign of a dream team, bro. A dream team is having a man that believes in himself. That's the definition of a leader. Confidence, swag, I understand you got to have all that, but it means nothing if you don't believe in yourself. And that man put all the cards on the table and gambling on his action and who he is as a man. And that gamble paid off. A lot of folks don't like it. Is it Moneybagg Yo, Yo Gotti, black youngster and the entire CMG against him, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say it's the industry. And I think he does know that. He just throwing educational purpose this at his ops. But I do feel Young Dolph is a problem for the industry. And he's getting people in that bag talk. Look, man, I'm your God bless one. Hit that like button. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Hit that notification bell and come rock out with the most winningest team out here, man. Salute. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang.